Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of ARK here on our cluster series, and we're continuing our adventures over on Scorched. And we've been working on the base, and I've got a lot done, as you can see. So basically, let me just explain before I show you the grand reveal right here, because there's quite a lot done so far. I want to say that there's no point in me really doing this on a video, because it's mainly me just kind of running around, measuring things out with foundations and placing walls. Nothing about this so far has been really interesting. I think the finer details in the base is really what's going to actually be interesting to show. But I can't show you exactly what I've done, and it's a huge amount. I'm 100% out of Adobe. Oh my god. I'm so lucky that I had two gachas with clay as their producible thing. Because I definitely needed it. I 100% needed it. This is the base. Let me hop up onto our snow owl, and I can show you guys a little bit easier. I'm super weighed down. Let's see. So this is the inside of the base. Let me explain. I don't have any of that up there finished. That's gonna be very expensive to do. So I'm gonna do it soon, but just give me a little bit. So first of all, we've got this wall on the outside. Ignore that circle right there, because this thing right here, because I'm not sure if that's going to stay there, because I'll show you in a minute. It doesn't really work. So yeah, I'll show you. But that was an idea that I was trying to kind of run with, and I don't think it's going to work at all. So yeah. We've got this giant wall going around our base area, and all of this is centered off of the very center of this building here. So that is one perfect circle right there. Yeah. So a giant circle with a giant wall. The wall's I think it's 6 high, and in some places, of course, the ground, I didn't raise it up or anything, so the ground goes up a little bit higher, so the wall doesn't really look that high from over here, but in other places it goes right down to the foundations, like over here. We got 2 entrances. We got one over here, one straight through on the other side, and that leads us into our little courtyard area, and then in the center of that we've got our building. Now, the building is going to be kind of like a giant tower. I wasn't planning on doing it this way, but then when I was building, I was thinking, you know what, this would be kind of cool. So we've got a extra large wall right there, which is 12 walls high. Do they have that in regular ARK? I don't even know. I think they just have the large wall, which is 4 high. I know that they introduced that one. I don't think they did the extra large one, which is 12. So, yeah. We've got an extra large wall there. Then it caps off, and it goes in by 2 ceilings. And then another extra large wall, and it's going to continue that until it reaches the very center, which is way up here, and we're super high up now, as you can see. Yeah, this is the base. It's going to be more of a spectacle to kind of look at, and right now there's obviously not a huge amount of detail around the whole base in general, but eventually I want to definitely add in some pillars and some other stuff, and we can build stuff in the courtyard here, like breeding pens and different things like that. I think it's going to be really cool. So I'm really excited to continue with the build, but I'm fed up of crafting Adobe stuff right now, and I don't ever want to look at clay again. I'm going to have to, though. And then let me show you this thing right here that I was trying to talk about. So it was kind of like a bit of an idea. I was thinking about maybe having some catapults or ballistas or something here, just on these spots. At the corners. Oh, we don't want to get spat on. Okay, let me just back away. So I was trying to do that, but for some reason, let me just kill this thing, actually. Can we kill you? No. Oh, he spat on me. No, he broke all of my armor. You ass. I hate you. It's okay. We can fix it. Yeah, so for some reason, I couldn't place walls right here. Do I have any walls on me? You know what? I'll just rob them from somewhere else. I'm gonna rob them from here. So for some reason, I can't place walls right here. Now, I understand that it's intersecting with another wall, but that wasn't an issue on the other side because I was able to do it. That's a wall right there. That's where the wall is, and you can see it intersects around halfway. But over here, it just won't work. So I can't leave a giant gap like that. I don't know. And I've tried a couple different things to try and make it work. There's one more thing I could probably try to do. But I think that might require some ghosting unless I could somehow manage to snap down below the map. As you can I can't even properly show it, actually. You know what? Never mind. I'm probably just going to take this out. It's not going to work. I'd have to probably ghost it to the ground to actually make that work, so... Yeah, it sucks. It just sucks. It would have been cool, though. I was going to put, like, ballistas and stuff on it. And then, you know, like, right here, as you're running along the top of the wall, I was going to put, like... I was either going to actually, like, lower this down so it was at the same height as right here, or just put, like, a ramp right there, and then we could get up, and then a ramp up the other side so we can get around. Because it looks really good. I honestly think it looks great, but... Yeah, just... I can't get those freaking walls there, so I just can't make it work. Really sucks. So that's that. I'm probably gonna remove it. I don't know. I mean, some suggestions if you want, but I feel like I'm gonna end up removing it because I feel like nothing's gonna actually work to get that perfect without ghosting, and I don't really want to have to ghost. That will be annoying. So yeah. The base is awesome. I'm really digging it. I am. And it's gonna be really cool once we have actual like big creatures like Rexes and stuff like sitting in here. I think it's gonna look really nice, and I want to build some like breeding pens and stuff like I said. I think actually, yeah, I still have the railings. I meant to place these. Let's go ahead and just place some of these things down. So I'm gonna have like railings on the wall here, and then at some point I'm gonna have like ladders or else like a staircase coming up to the kind of like walkway around the wall. So yeah, we're gonna take that away. We're gonna have just like railings going along here, and I'm probably gonna put in some pillars as well. Over here, the railings are a bit more of a pain because there's a couple different snap points, so I won't bother doing that side right now. But yeah, I think it's gonna look amazing. I'm really excited to like just continue it. But like I said, this stuff is gonna take time and a lot of planning as well, because I'm thinking on the inside, actually, you know what we can do right now? We can place some of our workshop. And I also gotta replace my bed because I removed that a little while ago. And if I had died, I mean, I can spawn kind of close, I suppose, but still. Let me see. So, yeah, we can place down just a bunch of our stuff then. So I'm gonna obviously kit out this workshop with just everything that I possibly can. And I don't know if I'm gonna place my breeding stuff today, but I'll place that stuff at some point. And I'm also getting, like, obviously just the regular fabricator and the smithy, even though I already have the replicator. I don't really need these two, but I'm just gonna put them into the workshop anyway. Let's put these in here, and I'm gonna need to repair my freaking armor at some point. What else do I want to grab out? Let's grab that. Let's grab the chemistry bench. I know I'm gonna need more wires. I'm gonna leave that in there. I'm gonna take that. Well, I'm gonna take half of those, so just one of them. And I'm gonna build like a greenhouse somewhere. So a lot of that stuff is for the greenhouse. Oh, you know what? I need that gravestone. Sweet. So I'm thinking, let's go over here for our replicator and our forge. So we're doing this trick here with the ladder that's to straighten us up. Let's double tap the backspace button. That's how you can get up your hotbar when you're in K mode, if you didn't know that. Really handy tip. Let's see. I could put it like pretty much right in the center if I wanted to. Sorry that we have heat stroke right now, but I'm not going to deal with that right now. Bam. Oh, okay. So this is the issue. Sometimes you might not be able to place something. Just exit K mode. Press the up key, not W. Press up on your keyboard like that. And then you should be able to place it. And I don't know why that's never happened. I don't know why that was placing way up there. That's never happened to me before. It's always like worked out properly, but yeah, arc bugs. There we go. Sweet. So that's our replicator placed. We can place our forge over there maybe, or over here. I don't know what's better. Let's go with over here. Why not? All right, so we're gonna place down our ladder anyway, just so we can line up correctly. But yeah, if I haven't already mentioned it, which I don't think I have, make sure that you guys hit the like button if you find yourself enjoying this one. Really does help me out. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm excited to like continue building up this base and giving you guys some progress updates on it. But later on this episode, I think we're going to go out taming. I want a thorny dragon because that would be super handy. It's a pain to bring resources over to this map. Oh, now I'm dying. And I know I don't have any more water. Crap. All right, I might actually have to let my character die and respawn at my bed, which I've just placed. Amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna go out taming in a little bit. That's not powered. Okay, so we need to pull wires over there at some point. This is looking pretty nice, actually. I like having them spaced out like that. It looks really cool. Unfortunately, there's no other giant crafting thing in the game, so it's just these two, and then just a bunch of this stuff. So right here we have our fridges, our generator, and we have our grill and cryo fridges as well. But I obviously gotta get the rest of these down here powered. We have just a bunch of our creatures sitting in here. Where do I want some more workshop stuff? Probably over here. Let's see. So I'm gonna need this ladder, and I know I'm gonna die any second now, but let's just try to get one more thing done, because I'm completely out of water. And that's one thing I gotta do. Actually, I gotta make a way to get water here. Bam. And then let's place a grinder right about there-ish is good. And then we want our chemistry bench. Place that. You know what? Let's place that a little bit forward. Let's place that like right here. Actually, no. Move it across. Yeah, that's not too bad. Super hard to like see because of the heat stroke. And then let's place our fabricator right down here, and our smithy. We're gonna place that and then rotate it. All right, I gotta move out a bit. Want to rotate it so it's kind of going alongside the fabricator, and that should be okay. It's a little bit off, but it's fine. And what else do we have? We have a gravestone, but I haven't properly placed my bed, so I guess I'll just place that right beside my bed for the moment, and I'll just leave it right here. Alrighty. So a couple more things in here. I'm just realizing that we could place. We could take this. I guess I could take my crystal cracker, which is the thing that will pick up gotcha crystals. I do plan on bringing my my 2 gotchas over here. Actually, I'm just realizing. Oh wait, no. I was about to say I could just heal myself using my owl, but I'm still gonna be out of water and super heat stroked, so we'll just let our character die. It's fine. But yeah, I want to bring my clay gotchas over here. Next time I head back to Ragnarok, I'm totally doing that. So there's a bunch of stuff there. Nice, nice. Where do I want my storage to be? Probably not too far. My god, my door is like shaking because of the wind. Alrighty. You know what? Let's place the crystal cracker over here. Place that right there. So that is not powered right now. That's fine. And then finally, we're gonna die. Amazing. I've wanted to die for ages. Okay, hang on. When's it gonna happen? Oh, it's still a little bit away. You know what? I think I'm gonna fly up on my owl and let him kill me. And then I'm gonna just place these over there. And you know what? We're gonna go out and get our thorny dragon now, I'd say. So I'm gonna just finish up some things here, and then I'll see you guys back in a minute. All right, so we're looking for a high-level thorny dragon. Well, actually several of them, but for now I would just settle for one. Let me see. So these things are pretty common, but they don't really spawn in packs or anything, so you gotta kind of like spread out and look for them. Is there any over here? Let me see. I do not actually see any. Bunch of raptors. Also, there's a lightning storm on its way. You can tell from my Jerboa sounds. What's that? Oh, hey, we got one over here. Hello, what level are you? Level 24. You're super cool colors, though. I like this. It's just like completely black. It's super awesome looking. But the level sucks, so we can't take that. We got, oh look, we got Axeman stuff over here. Maybe he has a good level one. Wow, he really went for the lowest levels, didn't he? Look at that, level 10, like Morellatops. Please, Axeman. Let's see. That's not one over there. I thought I saw one for a second. Hopefully we can find a decent level here on camera. Where do we go? Let's go this way a little bit. I don't really see too many of them. I mean, like, they're pretty common, but I actually just can't find any now that I'm looking for them. What the hell? What gives? Ark, why do you do this to me? Let's check over here, kind of closer to the cliff or whatever the hell this is. Anything? No, just a bunch of morel tops everywhere. Oh, there's one. Come on, level 24 and level 30. All right, so maybe they actually do spawn in pairs at least. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really seen two of them like really close to each other like that. I kind of feel like they don't spawn in pairs, but I might be wrong. And there's the thunderstorm. That's okay. At least it's not like a sandstorm where I would just basically have to pause the video and then just bring you guys back in like 5 minutes when it's gone. Hey, another Tech Rex. We saw one in the last episode. Nice. It's like the most amount of Tech Rexes I've ever seen. Like, they're super... I don't know. I feel like they're super rare on Ragnarok. I haven't really seen any at all. On the island, they seem to be a little bit more common. I love that city over there. That's cool. We got the Titan over here. Oh, is that like... Okay, I thought I saw a little stone base, but it's just ruins. So yeah, it's getting a little bit harder to spot the thorny dragons with the thunderstorm, but I'm gonna continue to look and just bring you guys back once we find a good level. I thought I'd be able to find something on camera. Oh, come on. Do you have promise? Not the worst, but not really that good either. What's that below us here? Airbirds, I think. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill this one. But yeah, I'll just bring you guys back once we find something decent. I can't even see. Here we go. Oh, we're glitched. All right, so we have a thorny dragon right down here. I had to chuck out my RG so we could pick him up. Wait, what? I thought we could pick them up. Can we not? Oh, you can. All right. For a second there, I was thinking this is going to be way harder to do. Oh, I'm glad that you can pick them up. That freaked me out for a second, not going to lie. Alrighty. Let's head back to base. I do believe it's this way. I don't have a taming pen yet, but we got to build one at some point. Just so we can continuously just drop things in whenever we want. I definitely got to build something. I might build it within... Actually, no. It's probably going to be better if I don't build it inside my base. If I build it a little bit further out, maybe on like some more flat area, that could work. I might actually still have a taming pen on this map somewhere. I remember I was taming Thylas, but I don't remember where I was. I think I have a bed there, though, because there's another bed on this map somewhere for me. So I figured that maybe that's at like the spot where I have that Thyla taming pen that I built before. I don't know. I think it's over there, kind of towards the spikes, but at the cliff. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're almost back to base here. A 180, though, that's absolutely fantastic. I am so happy with this. Definitely want to be doing some mutations on these creatures. Oh, no, there's our taming pen right there. Do I want to tame him here? No, my kibble's back at base. I might as well go all the way back and just tame him inside the base area. All my creatures are kind of safe. Yeah, this is where we were taming the dudes before. Although, you know what? Never mind. Let's just drop them in here. Let's just tame them up in this spot. Here we go. I'm gonna drop you right there. And my rifle. Ooh. We had to grab all the stuff off of Night Owl, so let's just dump everything back into you. Should have left the stuff back at base. That's my bad. There we go. Now we're not so weighed down. Let's just do a quick passive whistle. And bam. You're so mean. Oh, does he have like, does she have like red underneath? That's cool looking. Oh, it's like orange. That's nice. I like that. But yeah, the colors in these guys, just because it's mostly like scales on the outside, the color mutations that you can get on these things look really cool. So I'm excited. Is it already down? Oh, wow. Yeah, that didn't take very much at all now, did it? So the Thorny Dragon's pretty much like a beaver. It's like almost identical in terms of abilities and what it can do. But the only thing that it can do that's different is harvest meat, pretty much. And it's actually a little bit better. Like, I was getting a little bit confused back there when I was thinking, wait a minute, can you not pick them up? But I do remember that you can, because I specifically carry them around to trees, and they can auto-harvest from the trees to get you, like, wood and everything. It's a little bit harder to do with a beaver, because, I don't know, their AoE and their hitbox and everything is, like, a little bit messed up. But the Thorny Dragon's a little bit better for doing that. So, yeah, they're pretty much just like a beaver, and they're really cool. I love them. Back in the day when Scorched first came out and we were playing it, like, that was one of my first tames, and dude, we rode that thing through the caves. We like went everywhere on that guy, and yeah, it was just an awesome tame. I don't even remember what I called it. I feel like I might have called it Horny Dragon, just, you know, because back in the day that used to be a funny joke, but it doesn't work nowadays because it's just too saturated. Let's see. So there's our base loading in. Oh my god, this is going to be crazy once it's done. It's just going to load in from really, really far away. So I'm willing to bet that they're going to take, I want to say regular kibble, but I will double check before I go back and feed it. So yeah, let's just grab our... I'll go inside, and then I guess I can look it up on Dodo Dex. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, I set up everything inside here. So I've got my storage chests over here for like all my bits and bobs and resources, and I still have to name a few of them here, but super handy to just use those crafting benches as the actual storage chests. And now I'm just realizing I never put down my trough or a crafting bench over here, so I got to do that. So let me just place down a trough just so I remember to actually put some food into it. Although nowadays I usually cryopod most of my creatures anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. But yeah, we've got all the kibble in here. So I'm going to look it up, and we'll be back when this thing is tamed. Alright, so we got our Thorny Dragon. It took 8 kibble, which isn't too bad. What is happening down there? What are they chasing? Kangaroo, I think? Oh, there's another bunch of Thorny Dragons down here. What levels are you guys? 54. What level's the other one? Where even is it? There it is. Where did it even go? Dude, just stay still. Let me check your level, please. Can't. Nope. I wish there was an easier way. Oh, wait. What did that say? Oh, I thought that said 180. That got me excited. All right, let's go over this way. Back to base. So I also grabbed my oil pump. I meant to place this down sooner, but we're going to go ahead and slap it down. There is an oil vein like right out here in front of our base. And then Cheese has one over there by that rock, by Pride Rock over there. So once he's in the tribe, we can start harvesting from that one as well. Let's see. Bam. Sweet. Alrighty, so with the stack mod, it's really OP. It seriously is like there's tons of oil in it, and it's always insane. So yeah, let's just chuck this dude back. We need to get a saddle for him, and I also... whatever. There we go. I also, went ahead and killed myself so we could have the saddle skin. Oh, and thinking of that, I should probably disable it so it doesn't constantly give me those skins. That's an option that you can turn off. If you want the skins every single time you die, then you can turn it back on. But personally, I feel like it just gets really annoying, and occasionally I'll grab the rest of my gear without realizing that I have a bunch of skins in my inventory, and then it just gets really messy. So yeah, don't really like messing around with that stuff. So Thorny Dragon, there we go. Bam. Alrighty, so let's chuck this onto this thing. Check out its stats and whatnot. Hello. Okay. So, bam. Let me just actually move you into the light a little bit more. I love these things. Ah, they're so cool looking. And they even walk really cool as well. I don't know. Alright, so that's what it looks like without the saddle skin. I actually quite like this saddle. It looks cool. But then, when you add the saddle skin, it looks even cooler. Yes! You get some shade in there. Look at that. You know, it was always kind of disappointing with frickin' Extinction. You didn't get, like, a specific saddle skin. Like, on the island, you get the Parasaur one. Then on Scorch, you get this. Aberration, you get the one for the Ravager. And then on Extinction, you don't get one. But in the pictures for it, it looks as if the Velonosaur has one. But I feel like maybe they forgot to add it or something. I don't know. So let me just grab or drop some of this crap back. What am I low on as well? Water again. I keep forgetting to grab some. All right, I'm just gonna dump a bunch of my gear in here. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll grab out the useful stuff that I'll need. So we're gonna dump that in. We need shotgun ammo. We need our canteens, of course. And we need Night Owl. And that's probably it. All right. Just because this Thorny Dragon doesn't have an insane amount of weight on him. Or her or whatever. But yeah, look at that saddle, though. That is so cool looking. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need to fill up those canteens right now. We need to go right down to the water. So let me actually check out the stats. Melee's not too bad. Can't remember what they usually have in terms of health, but that seems about right. I don't know. It's probably pretty decent. Like, I'm not looking to create a war Thorny Dragon, but just a decent one that I can actually use for like general purposes, like gathering stuff. Why can't I gather from that? That was weird. Wait, what's this one then? Okay, no, that's the tail wipe. Or tail whip. Let's go down to the water here. Fill up those canteens before I die. But, oh, I can get water from this dude. I see him right ahead of us. We can try to fight some stuff, too. I don't know how many things we could actually take on, though, because this thing isn't really that powerful. I do have my shotty, though, and you can use shotties in the back of this guy. I love the attacks, actually. I forgot that it did that. Almost looks like it's jumping at the whatever you're attacking. All right, let's see. Give me that water. Give it to me. Give me the water. Thank you. Delicious. If only you could fill up your canteens from those. But we're gonna head right down to the obelisk to do that. And maybe fight some stuff on the way. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, that's not good. Oh God, there's two of them. Oh, mantis are so vicious. Help. Okay, we might be okay. That one's dead already. We're good. There we go. We got that one too. Mantis are just so vicious and I don't like them. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. We did lose a decent amount of health though. But we're doing okay. Let's get over here and grab some water. But yeah, just like strolling around on one of these things is fun. I like it. I definitely want to like rush straight into those mutations, so expect that within the next few episodes, I'd say. I want to try to tame up another one of these at some point soon. All right, here's the dangerous part, actually. There could be capros in here, and capros are the worst. So we gotta just quickly do that, and then just rush away, because capros are terrifying. We do not like capros in this channel. They're fun to ride around on, but they're just a nightmare to deal with. So yeah, I don't like going over there. Let me see. I guess we could just go out and fight all these things. There's nothing else really to fight around here. Unless we move more inland, and then we're gonna have to deal with raptors, and that's not what we want. If we got a really good Thorny Dragon, we could probably use it for knocking stuff out. I don't know how effective that is, though. Probably not great, though. I don't know. They've got some decent range with it, and that's nice. But they only do like 1 damage per hit, so... Like, so yeah, I get it like a couple hits there, but it's not really worth it. Sure. Leave that mantis. It's caught in a poop cloud. Okay. Just gotta watch the health. Make sure I'm doing okay. Alright, let's take this thing down. And I'm out of stam. Let's pump in some weight, because that's what I'll probably end up grabbing. Just a bunch of like wood and stuff with this thing constantly. And then we'll be good. Let's go over here and actually start gathering some. See how effective it is. And bam. Why did I not gather any wood there? I thought you could gather wood with these things. Does that not work anymore? Okay, so I got super confused there. I actually had to double check the wiki because I was like, wait a minute, what? They gather wood. What the hell's happening? So I guess they just don't gather it off those giant cactus things. Completely just, yeah, that just slipped my mind. So they don't gather it off the giant cactuses, but you can gather it off the trees, which there's not too many of on this map. There's mostly cacti, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, that really confused me. I was kind of like, okay, what's happening? What do I do here? Like, am I just being an idiot? But yeah, I was right. They definitely gather wood. It's got me so confused. Sometimes the Ark just messes with my head. But yeah, so we can go around and just gather a decent amount of wood with this thing. It's not that efficient, but it's okay. We're gathering it like a little bit. Be better if I had my RG so I could go around and fly with him. Because, like, I was getting really confused when I was thinking, wait a minute, it's not gathering it. And then I was like, I've done this tons of times. And it's just, it wasn't doing it at all. So, yeah. I don't know. Ark really messed with my head just there. I don't like that. It's strange how they don't even gather cactus, though. I don't have my hatchet there. I don't even have my hatchet. Never mind. But, yeah, it's just really strange how they don't even gather. Oh, crap. No! Leave me alone. Oh, God. This map is the worst. There's pegos everywhere. This is like the fourth one that's attacked me. What? Oh, I thought I saw like a little cave down there. That confused me. There's a pego, though. I'm not going that way. Like, avoiding over there because there's a pego. That's literally how pathetic my life is right now. But yeah, let's maybe head back towards our base. But yeah, that is the Thorny Dragon. That is our base. It's been a pretty... I'm just worried about this thing behind us. It's been a pretty efficient episode. I showed you guys the base. We did a little bit of workshop stuff. And now we have ourselves an amazing Thorny Dragon. Pretty happy with that. Oh, there's a Microraptor, of course. Of course there's a Microraptor. Go. Did I kill the Microraptor? That was amazing. Oh, you're stealing Night Owl. You just stole Night Owl. What the hell? You're stealing my tames. It even said empty cryopod. Ah! Frickin' Pegos demons. Wait, did I get my canteen back? I did. All right. Oh my God. I just need to get away from these creatures. They're everywhere. They're the worst. Oh man. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more like this, you can, of course, subscribe. We'll be seeing you in the next one. Come on, Mr. Thyla, go down.